changes, little costume changes. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Natalia and I got these great t-shirts from Caleb and Doug with Lost Sanity Brewing out of Madelia, and they're here today to talk about their, how do you want to say it? Something to lose your mind over. How about that? Thank you both for being on today. Let's start with the idea, the concept of Lost Sanity Brewing. How did it come to be?
Well, I was a home brewer for 15 years prior to this. Entered some contests, won some awards, was a part of a club here in town, and everybody was always drinking the beer that I brought, and I never came home with any beer. People said, you should open up a brewery. I kind of said, nah. And finally did a business plan, and it all worked out in paper, and here we are today.
How did your love for brewing start? You just decided to just do it?
It's interesting. I was actually more of a kind of your average beer drinker. I like the light stuff, but then a friend of mine brought me a dark beer, and I tried it and didn't mind it. And I thought, if I don't mind this, what else don't I mind? So then my brother Nate and I used to buy a 6-pack of beer before you could make your own 6-packs at bars. And we would buy one that we liked and one that we didn't know anything about. And worst case, we'd be out 4 beers, or we'd have a new beer that we liked.
Wow.
So. And you guys are father and son, and this is kind of a family business. I know you had mentioned earlier that your son's also in the brewery company. How does that feel to have family in your company?
It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun, and it's really rewarding to work with, family, I guess. So
it adds a lot of different dynamics.
Good ones. That's from experience. That came from the heart right there.
I try to be nice.
Well,
so friendly, so family friendly.
You know, he makes beer. I make conversation.
Oh,
so
okay. That's why you're on TV today.
Yeah.
He gives the origin story, but you're here for the laughs.
Yep.
The personality. I love it. And your brews have just so many fun names. I mean, tying a little bit of mental health and kooky vibes is so interesting for Lost Sanity Brewing. Why did you want to incorporate the two together?
We really didn't have an idea of how we're going to name any of our beers, and we did an online naming contest for our first 4. And that's just kind of the way things went, and we've just stuck with it ever since.
Wow.
So, yeah. The crowd had a lot of fun. So.
Well, and the name came from when we were going to do the business, and Caleb brought his business plan. I looked at it and went like, well, yeah, and then I decided I would partner with them, and we were trying to figure out a name, and every hop name was taken in the country pretty much. And then we looked at each other and we go, let's see, we're both going to work full time yet. We're going to open a brewery. We're going to go into a lot of debt. And we lost our sanity. And we went like, that's it.
That was it. That stuck with it. I love it. So what did you bring today? Is there any that we can try?
You can
Absolutely.
try everyone's
Any?
you want.
What's the sweetest kind?
Well, first off, you're on TV. Are you both 21?
I know, I forgot to bring my license to show you.
No proof of idea, but you can take our word for it. How about that?
Okay, we'll do that.
So yeah, what's the sweetest one? Natalia wants a sweet one.
Yes,
All right,
I love
so-
sugar.
And it's
You like tea?
Valentine's Day.
I like tea.
Okay.
So we'll do this one.
What's this one?
Pink.
This
I
one
love it.
is a vanilla lobotomy. This one is
vanilla
very
lobotomy.
similar to a cream,
Milkshake?
Cream soda.
cream soda.
Cream soda, okay.
And we use real vanilla.
Thank you. Our director
How do you
just said
get
in
someone
our
to
ear.
try beer? If they're not a big beer fanatic, what do you guys go with? What's the first drink that you suggest?
We just try to pull out from the customers what they like first. And then it's our job to try to figure out what they'll like. Because, we have a lot of good beers. They're all to style, but not everyone's taste. So then as the beer tender that's working the bar, I'll ask you, what do you normally drink? And then I'll take it from there. So
I thought you were genuinely asking me, and I was about to be tequila.
Well,
we should cheer to your
this is the
brews.
vanilla.
Perfect.
Thank you. Cheers.
Come on,
cheers,
you got
cheers.
cheers too. Perfect.
For Valentine's Day.
Yay! We're wrapping up on time, and that tastes great. But if somebody wanted to come out to Lost Sanity Brewing, where are you guys located? Where do people go?
Downtown.
Yep. We're on Main Street, right downtown in Madelia, so you can't miss us.
Can't miss you. And any social media that you'd like to plug?
Yep, we're on Facebook and Instagram, and we have a website, lostsanitybrewing.com.
Awesome.